So on this one, pawns can go side to side.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
This is a lot tighter one.
Here with some hexagonal chess.
This is a much tighter board.
Yes.
This is a very tight board.
Super tight.
Seriously, with all the extra moves you have, this is gonna be a.
With all the extra moves I have, what does that mean? Oh, with the pawns.
With all the extra complexity, because like you're gonna get into a corner fucking quick, you know. Like you better see what I'm saying is actually less complex than the other one, but because you get into a problem space so quickly, like you don't have much time to figure out this game. You know what I mean? Like, if you've never played this one before and you don't know the strategies, like whoever gets to go first is probably gonna win.
I have not. Well, I have not played this one before. Neither of us have. Ooh.
What do you mean, ooh?
I don't know.
It's a good move, dude. Don't knock it.
Don't knock it until you tried it.
Don't knock it till you try it.
So,
I won't buy it.
I had a Game Boy Color as a kid.
Game Boy Color.
I had a Game Boy Color, and I played Super Mario Deluxe. I only had a few games. Super Mario Deluxe. Frogger.
Super Mario Deluxe. Did you ever get the good shit? Like, did you play DK Country on it?
I played Donkey Kong for a little bit, but then I got stuck at a point where I didn't know where to go, and I looked everywhere pretty much. And I didn't really have the internet at that time, so I couldn't look up. Hey, I'm stuck at this level on Donkey Kong.
So wow. Yeah, dude, I didn't realize this, but like playing video games as a kid is a really good thing for your mind.
I played a lot of board games.
I think it is. Don't you agree? Did you ever play
I played
World 3?
I mean, I played a lot with everyone on the street had video games that we played.
What did you play a lot? What was your big thing?
Halo 1, like when the first Halo came out. We played a lot of Nightfire, James Bond on the PS something, PS2 or something.
Such a shitty game.
PlayStation.
That really is a shitty game. I'll be honest. I mean, yeah, it's so interesting how video games, like my parents would say the stupidest things to me. They'd be like, don't look at that screen, like it's gonna hurt your eyes. It's like that's the shit people say. Like that's what people respond. Like, don't look at that screen, it'll hurt your eyes. It's like, yeah, the internet's a fucked up place, but it's not hurting my eyes. It's hurting the deepest pit of my soul. You know, it's like you got it kind of wrong there. You should have been a little harsher on our generation. You know what I mean? Like, Facebook is a fucking butt fuck place, man.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get a little bit better after the whole Senate stuff and whatnot, but nothing's really changed.
God no! Why would you think that, dude?
Because I would think they would try to make just a few little tweaks to be like, oh, this will take the news off of Facebook being terrible in the news, and then they haven't.
Why in the world would you ever think that? Like,
I mean,
what in the world are you living in? Like, dude, they're never gonna yeah, dude. It's like I'm not that optimistic, dude. It's a goner. Like, don't worry.
I'm usually not that optimistic.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Let me go back. I meant to take that pawn. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you. I meant to take that pawn, actually.
There's an option that said answer later. It's like, yeah, I'll figure it out.
It said answer later?
Yeah, there's an option for that. I mean, I'm sure that's fine with, like, because this doesn't have a clock, so we could come back different days and stuff. And so, like, you could accept something, and we could have, like, a debate on if I should accept it or not.
Yeah, that actually was my move.
Oh, because you realized my bishop could take it. That's right.
Is that funny? Yeah, man. It's an interesting world for sure. Yeah, Facebook's a goner, man. I don't think that Facebook's ever. I feel like paying attention to Facebook a lot is like a big problem with our society. Big problem. Don't you think?
Oh, definitely.
Like, yeah, I mean, I'll just tell you, I've seen it here now. Living here, you can see people who are just on Facebook constantly. To me, it's very obvious when people are like that. It's like everything is so politically saturated, it's hard to even know what is right. And
I think I've said this before,
but
it's difficult seeing, like, some of my teachers post.
What?
I didn't see that.
Teachers what?
Post a lot of political things a lot. I mean, not all. I mean,
yeah, but it's just like politics are important, but people are getting their news sources from Facebook mainly. Like if you're young, you're getting your news from like Facebook and from online, like the Vice and like, you know what I mean? Like these online publications, and it's like these things are not meant to sell you facts, man. They're meant to just sell you a headline, you know? Like,
we want to sell you facts here at the Fact Zone.
Yeah, I mean, what are facts anyways? I mean, obviously, yeah, it's a whole other debate, what are facts? But even if you just said facts are facts, they're not even trying to get you facts, if that was even a possibility. You know? They're simply trying to get, like... They're simply trying to get views, man. They're trying to get clicks, man. They don't give a fuck. Like, and it's just like, wow, you know? It's like... Shit's a lot more complicated than the media makes it seem. They're not meant to make it complicated. They're meant to make it interesting enough for you to spend your time getting riled up and watching shit more. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it seems likely.
And so I'm just weary of all that, man.
I don't really watch the news. I mean, I guess I've been reading more news lately.
Yeah, it's just so interesting to see how the internet's affecting us. Like, it's so interesting how really the internet just becomes echo chambers, you know? Like, the old fantasies that the internet's going to bring us together, like, that is so fucking funny, isn't it? It's so funny because, like, it could bring us together, you know what I mean? Like, definitely, it could bring us together. Like, it could be used that way, you know? It's not going to be, you know? It's like, yeah, it could be used that way, but why the hell would we do that, you know? It's like, that's not what we're going to do, you know? Because we want to find people that think the way we do, and then we want to surround ourselves with those people. It makes us feel good, because then we think that we're right on everything, you know? And life's a lot more complex than that. Life is a constant dialogue, you know what I mean?
Life is a constant dialogue.
Yeah, it is. It's a constant dialogue with your surroundings.
Yeah, I agree with that. If your king can take that, I would like a take back, because I don't...
Sorry.
Okay. No, I'm definitely taking take back.
No take backs, dude. No take backs.
Come on. What?
Come on, dude. You know that I'm worse than you at this. Give me the heads up, man. Come on. Let me have a little break. No, fine. I'll let you do it. Take it back.
Well, we have to both take it back now.
Okay, this is your one take back, dude. You lucky son of a bee. Take it back, dude.
I'm looking for auto. It just says auto. Undo. That's right. I was gonna the wrong one.
Jeez, man.
All right.
I'm gonna accept it. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, you don't get another take back, dude. Okay, so don't try to mess me. Don't try to fool me. No, but yeah, I just think the world's a complicated place, man. You're in a constant dialogue with your surroundings. You know? And that includes everything, man. Like, I am willing to change my core beliefs if I find that they're failing. You know what I mean? Nothing is permanent for me, you know? I'm open to any new facts coming about. You know what I mean?
That's good.
And that's hard to be, dude. That's not easy to be like, you know?
Are you ready to accept that
That's what we're saying about the internet, you know? It's like people want to find their echo chambers, dude. You know what I mean?
Are you ready to accept that the Earth is flat?
Dude, I've been there from the beginning, man. that was pretty good, wasn't it? It was convincing, I think. What was it? Okay. Darn it. But yeah. Okay.
I don't think you had to move your king. I was kind of confused about that.
I didn't what?
I don't think you had to move your king.
Oh, I didn't?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. Okay, the way bishops. Okay, bishops. It's weird how they kind of go right across the board.
Yeah, you have 3 bishops. Isn't that interesting? So how many knights do you get?
2.
Interesting. Oh, why are you laughing, man? You think that's funny?
I think it's hilarious.
Do you think I could be a full-time comedian? What if I just decided to do that while I'm getting my doctorate?
I thought about doing some of the comedy stuff while I was doing my undergrad. Like doing open mic stuff.
Did you ever do an open mic?
No, the semester me and my friend were going to go. We were going to go.
We're going to do it together as a team or just...
We were working on independent stuff. Like we were chilling a lot and then, kind of bouncing ideas off each other. And then like we were planning to go and we were like, okay, we're going to write some stuff over winter break, come back. And then when we came back, they changed the time of the comedy thing and the day.
Yeah.
And I had a class then and he didn't. So he did comedy. He did open mics for like a semester.
Right.
And I never could see any of them because I had a class.
Right.
And that class was pretty strict on attendance. I was the only instrument of my kind there, so they kind of needed me.
You were kind of what?
I was the only instrument of my kind there, so they needed me for playing my part.
Oh, for like ensembles?
Yeah.
Do you have Finale running on your computer?
Sibelius.
Oh, darn it. I could still send you over a PDF of the piece I'm working on.
MXL files or MIDI files, I think, are transferable by both.
You can't just look at the screen and hear it completely orchestrated in your head.
How many instruments are there?
There's it's for Pierrot Ensemble.
It's your move if you.
What?
You're in check, I think. But your king can take that bishop. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at my piece.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Don't want to rush you.
You forgot?
No, I said I don't want to rush you. All right.
Oh, no. So you want me to try to send you over a MIDI?
Or even, I mean, if you have the recording of it, send me the PDF and the recording.
Oh, I could just make a sound file for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to make a sound file for you, then I'm going to send it over. You cool with that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd just love to hear your opinion, man. You know? I respect you, dude. I want to get your opinion on this shit. It's,
the pawn.
Right,
well, yeah, the king being able to move where it leaps to diagonal. That besides the bishops doing that, it's kind of weird to me.
What?
Like how bishops move diagonal and how they leap over kind of the two hexagons.
Oh, that kind of gets you.
It's fine with the bishops because I'm kind of getting used to it with the bishops, but when the king or the queen do it, it feels weird.
That's kind of weird of you. Life, dude. Okay, that sound file should be done. Okay, good. Now I'm going to make a PDF of this. And dude, I actually think this is going to turn out to be a pretty baller piece, dude. Like, I just like to hear what you think. I mean, I think it's going to sound pretty good, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just bullshitting myself. You know? But like you said, who really gives a shit, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter what you put, right? It's just whatever. Alright, let me see if I can get it out here. So I need to export the PDF. So how's that piece for horns going?
Not great. I mean, I haven't done much on it. I'm almost finished writing my like saxophone practice thing, and I really just want to get that done.
Yeah. Your what thing?
It's like everything or I guess most things I want to practice on saxophone.
Oh, so you're not going to do it for composition, or you are?
Well, I wrote it out on Sibelius, and I'm gonna like play along with it and increase the tempo each time or each day or something.
Oh, because you don't have a recording? You don't have any recordings yet of your music, or you do?
Oh no, like it's not like song stuff that I wrote. It's just like things that I want to practice for saxophone. I wrote out on Sibelius, and
oh, you're talking about your book.
No, well, not specifically the book.
Okay.
But, because the book's not written specifically for saxophone, it's more for piano. I mean, piano ranges, I guess, is piano or trumpet ranges.
Here's my PDF. Just came to your.
Okay. I mean, is it okay if I just listen and stuff later tonight? Or do you want to?
Yeah, of course. Right. Of course. Let me just. I want to make sure that you at least get the audio real quick. Let me make sure I can get the audio to you. Okay, here we go. It's in. Okay, I got you. It's gonna be here. Okay. Now. There we go. Damn it. My file's too big. Bigger than 25 megabytes. I think I know how to compress the file.
Do you have a like Google Drive?
I have a Dropbox. Well, no, just let me compress the file.
Just put put it in the Dropbox and then just give me the link.
Yeah, but the Dropbox. Oh yeah. Oh, but I don't have any more space in that Dropbox.
Do you if you have a Gmail, you have a Google Drive.
Oh, how do I do the Google Drive then? I don't use Google Drive.
Go to Google and type in Google Drive.
Don't be an ass. I'm just joking. Dude, we're having a baller time right now, aren't we?
I mean, you about to get checkmated in some hexagonal way that I'm not aware of yet. But
yeah, but you're about to get hot-socked by me. Okay, I'm in Google Drive, Brusky.
Okay, upload it to Google Drive.
I'm going to go Google Drive right now. I almost said Google. Dude, does Google rule our lives?
They could.
Okay, so now what do I do? Put this in here?
Yeah. And then it should say something like get shareable link or share with friends or something like that. I don't know. But just get a link that shares it.
It's uploading, dude.
Then make a move, dude.
Oh, he's starting to get a little annoyed. On his face. Oh shit, I accidentally shut down. I have to go back into the chess website. Darn it. So is that like one of those blow into the piano ones where you blow in?
Yeah, melodica.
Yeah. It's one of those, huh?
It's a fun little thing. I hate practicing piano, so it makes me practice the keys a little bit more.
You hate practicing piano?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's such. I'd rather. I don't know. I want to just be extremely good at piano. That's how I'd like to live my life.
I think it's in my drive now. Okay, so now what do I do?
You say share with Travis or get shareable link.
Where is it at though? The hell? Where do I find out where it was put?
It's
a little bastard.
It's probably one of your only things in there.
No, there's some other stuff in here. Oh, here it is. So now I need to do shareable link. So let's see. Oh no, I got it. Sorry, shareable link. My fucking Jesus. God damn it! Get shareable link. I got it, dude. Aren't you so proud of me?
Oh. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, did you just checkmate me?
No, it would say checkmate if I did. There we go. Okay,
I just lost?
I sent a rematch.
God damn it.
That high string pulling at your heartstrings.
What are you doing?
I sent a rematch if you got it.
Wait, did you start listening to my piece?
Yeah, oh, I could hear it, yeah. No, I mean, I can hear it through you. Let's do this rematch, if you'd like. I'm gonna go with my same move. I like that. That side opening. Don't get to use a lot.
That's not an opening? Is that not a good opening?
I mean, I don't know. I've used that in Berlina chess where the pawns move sideways.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mario Kart's been pretty fun. There's just a lot of good custom tracks.
That's good, man. You should really get into the Mario 64. And okay, so what got us on this tangent is Super Mario Galaxy. Dude, you've got to fucking play that game, man.
You fell for this pawn move 2 games in a row now.
What?
You fell for that pawn thing.
Wait, what do you mean? Why did that happen?
I took your pawn.
You're allowed to take like that? You're allowed to take on the sides like that?
Isn't that yeah, isn't that I mean, that's just how the pawns take. They move either the 2 forward in front of them or they take the 2 side ones in front of them.
Jesus. I didn't know that's how this worked.
What? This is our second game.
Yeah, but I just hadn't learned those yet. I didn't learn them, dude. Give me that back.
No, but I took your pawn in that exact way last game.
Yeah, but that's because I was distracted with that. Don't be coy with me now.
Okay, so yeah, you see these pawns are attacking each other.
Oh, I didn't mean him to do that. I just wanted him to get in the way. Damn it. Bad move, dude. That was stupid. That was really dumb. I got my queen out in the open, dude.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
She's about to kill your shit, dude. You're about to get fucked up. Watch out for the big queenie on the block. Remember that song, short story? God damn it! What is that author? That short story by John. It was the one called where the girl. It was about the supermarket. And it was these girls that were in their younger teens, and there was one named Queenie.
Nope.
Remember that?
Nope.
What?
I do not know that.
Oh damn it! It's a really. I'm gonna fucking find it. Just wait, it won't take me long because I know the keywords to put in. Queenie, short story. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Author. A and P.
Nope.
It's called A and P by John Updike.
Nope. I've not heard of it.
Dude, it's quite a story, dude. It's a good fucking
A classic.
short story. Really is, man. Oh yeah, so I should get back to the game, right?
Ooh. Bold move.
It's actually not a bad move, is it? That's actually a really good move. That's actually a decent move, dude. You might fuck up here. You dumb fuck. Oh no, damn it. Didn't work. Okay, I gotta make sure I plug in.
So what's some of the like hardest work you've had to do so far at school? Emerson? Call failed. Take a screen for free too.
My internet got disconnected.
You're good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, just wait a second. Once I get my internet back on, we'll be good.
All right. I asked, what's some of the hardest work you've had to do at school so far?
What?
What's some of the hardest work you've had to do for school so far?
Sorry. Now I can hear you. What?
What's some of the hardest work you've had to do for school so far?
Oh, some of the hardest work. It's not really. It hasn't really been that. Honestly, it's just been getting my mindset in the right place. The work's fine. work's not even that rough for me. Like, I actually love the work. The problem is I've been so depressed that I've been taking my time up. But like when I actually do my work and stop worrying about stupid shit, I actually love this place. I don't know, like when you look around, it's just like, I mean, it's fun, man. You just get to take classes about shit that you like and try to say interesting, not stupid things to other people, you know? It's a pretty simple formula.
Don't say stupid things to your colleagues.
I mean, that's basically what it boils down to, dude. I've made myself either look really stupid or just really complex. Just kidding. Yeah. No, I love it, man. I think it's gonna work out, dude. You just don't think you'd care about it. Or you just wouldn't want to be here for 5 years. Is it your turn, or?
It's your turn, I believe.
Yeah, but I'm not able to move. Oh, it's because the internet's not connected. God damn. God damn it. Mine hasn't come up yet. It's plugged in now, though, so it should be coming up pretty soon. No, man, I'm enjoying it, dude. It was hard at first. I'm still gonna have ups and downs, but I'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is this taking so damn long? Oh shit, I plugged in the wrong damn thing. I plugged in the freaking iron, dude.
How are you getting your doctorate?
What?
You plugged in the iron and not the internet? Is that what you just said? Those are two completely different cables.
Yeah, I know.
You failed hard on that one.
Yeah, of course. But that's a, who cares? You know what I mean?
God cares, Emerson.
God cares. Oh man, life's a funny thing. Okay, it should be coming up by now. So, who do you think is the best in the world? Is it Magnus or is it Carvana?
I haven't seen Carvana play in really anything really. I've seen Magnus play in a lot of the Lee Chess tournaments, and he makes pretty much every other grandmaster look like
Who?
Like
Carvana or
Carlson.
Dude, just wait. I'm gonna hang up right now. Call me over Facebook because now it'll work.
Give it a second. That's what we like to use it. I prefer Discord rather than a Facebook call. But we're friends on Facebook, so. Even a little bit longer. said he plugged in the iron instead of the internet. That can't make sense. Doesn't. I mean, if that's the case, no wonder he's losing at chess. No wonder he just lost his queen. Looks like no internet currently. Contacting him still. These bishops move. Look out. It's interesting that they move straight across the board without any pawn interference. Like, I think I'm going to go for this pawn. Is there anything guarding that before? His queen.
Finally, dude. Jesus. Took long enough, for fuck's sake. Did you die and rebirth?
I almost died, I would say.
Did you have a rebirth?
No, I'm still an old man.
Oh, that's too bad. Rooks are pretty strong in this.
Yeah.
Do you want to die?
I mean, I took your bishop, so it was a good... I mean, it was a... I think... Yeah, knight for bishop's fine trade.
What's the score? I'm down by a pawn. Oh, damn, I'm down by a queen.
just a pawn.
I realize that I'm screwed. So, would you pay to see Magnus play this against you?
He would. I'm pretty sure he'd still destroy me regardless.
Why? I mean, you've played this more than him. At least twice more.
Twice.
Oh, jeez. Sometimes I just make myself laugh.
It'd be cool to do a simul with him.
A what with him?
A simultaneous exhibition.
Remember when I played that like level at Grandmaster or International Master on Crazy Horse? Not Crazy Horse. On
Crazy House.
No, it's not Crazy House, dude. It was the easier one where it's just King of the Hill.
Okay.
Remember on King of the Hill I played that
Yeah.
Grandmaster?
Yeah.
Remember, like, I actually did pretty well. I got like 10 moves in.
Yeah, because you have. I mean, you have. You have decent opening knowledge.
Do you not use a lot of open knowledge or not really?
I just play 960 whenever I can.
Because you don't like to have all the knowledge. You don't like to have all the opens as like a way to just get into a pattern, right? You like to be able to have every game kind of fresh and new.
Yeah, I mean, and I mean, I like playing different variants like this. I mean, I'd rather play like when there's so many new variants. I'd almost rather play a new variant than regular chess. I don't know. I mean, I played standard openings with my dad recently, and just like, I mean, I've experimented with some things, but like, I mean, I don't know. I think, I mean, if you know 960 openings, if you know like the basic things, you should know. You wouldn't have to memorize standard openings. I think you could just know what to do. And I mean, yeah, I think I mentioned this before. I think it's just like it should be like chess is based off of like a war game, and it seems kind of ridiculous that a war game would have all the same pieces. Like I think a mechanic of the game should be either like a randomized order, or you take turns placing one piece down on the back line, or something like that. I mean, what's another one? Being able to, instead of castling, being able to just switch the king with any piece, like flip them. That seems like a fun idea.
Being able to do what?
Like just switch the king with that piece. Like switch the places of the two pieces.
Oh, okay. Is that a good idea, you think? Even if
I mean, I think it's a cool idea. I don't know. Yeah.
What's the craziest new idea you've heard about chess recently? Did people play 4-dimensional chess or 3-dimensional chess?
There's 3D chess. I've seen 3D chess.
Is that like, we should play that next.
So the site, I was planning on doing that for episode 200, and it's a different site than this, but for whatever reason, the site's been down for like a week or two.
Is 3D chess really complicated?
I'm guessing so. Yeah, I would just say so. I only opened up the left side because I knew I could castle on the right side because the bishop and knight can just come out, and I haven't castled yet.
Oh, wow.
So, but it's move 15. You know, I'm thinking.
I typed in 3D chessboard. This thing on Etsy came up, where it's just like a chessboard, but like different pieces of the board are just either higher or lower than the others.
Yeah, but so.
But that's not like a different game. That's just a regular game.
No,
like,
it works. The mechanics work. But on the site that also had it was 5 by 5 by 5 by 5 by 5 chess, which I don't know exactly how it worked, but it had it there. 5 by 5 times. 5 by 5 by 5 by 5 by 5 chess.
Doesn't that just start blowing your mind when you think about it?
Yep. I think some of the more interesting is just the pieces. I mean, I think most of the boards have been figured out and done, and I like most of the boards that are there. I think like just be able to introduce new types of pieces and well, I don't know because like the variant rules. I mean, there's always new cool variant stuff. Swap like how I mentioned
always what?
There's always just cool variant rules. Like how I mentioned the king and other piece just swapping.
Yeah, there's like things. What do you think about en passant? Is there anything interesting that could be done there?
I think there just needs to be more types of pawns. Like I like the Berolina pawns. Maybe just I don't know, a mix of a few different types of pawns, or just even if it's just a mix, like 4 Berolina pawns and 4 regular pawns, or 2 and 6. I don't know, something like that would be interesting. But like there's the variant swap chess where any friendly pieces can swap places as a move. Like that. And then like we played relay chess, didn't we?
Yeah, we did play that.
If it's guarded by a piece, it inherits those powers. Like they're in the judo chess. I don't know if we ever played that, but like judo chess is each player can move their pieces anytime they want, but each piece has a cooldown after you move it.
Yeah, I remember that.
So that's pretty crazy. One that Mike and I have wanted to do, but it's only an app and it's not like on the internet, is called Really Bad Chess. And you get a mix of pieces and pawns just as 16 pieces, or you get 15 random pieces and pawns and one king each. But the better you are, the worse pieces you get, and the worse you are, you'll get like two kings and some more rooks and stuff like that.
So it's like, so it's always weighted to how good a player you are in a very strict and real sense.
Yes.
That seems stupid.
Well, I mean,
don't you think?
We haven't tried it. It's called Really Bad Chess. I mean, I think it's. I mean, we haven't really done much of like, like pawn odds or a knight odd or something like that. But at least with me and Mike, and sometimes me and Schroeder, that would it would be nice just because sometimes I'm just completely crushing. Is it? Oh yeah, it's your move. I don't know.
Oh, we should play it then, so that like it can be a more equal round between us.
Well, I said we it's only like on a phone app currently, I believe. It's not. There's not a website for it.
Oh, damn it! I want to take that back. No, I won't take it back, but if King can get it, I forgot about that.
Do you want to take it back? Because I mean, I messed up that with my king, and it's hard to see those king moves.
Yeah. I don't really care at this point.
Well, it's up to you.
Nah, just leave it, dude. Oh man, so interesting. Claire Katanga, she lives right by me.
Who's that?
She was like, she's Buddhist, and she was like trying to get me to like meet with their like leader or something of one of her things she was doing.
I really like the ideas of the yin and yang type things, but
The what?
Yin and yang.
Oh, that kind of theory about living?
Yeah.
It's just a balance. Yeah. I just think it's all about your own self-worth and how you view yourself. Like, you can either view yourself as a winner or somebody.
As a loser.
Like, what I mean is, you view yourself as someone worthy of respect and honor just because you're you.
Well, I think your perception really makes your outlook on life.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, if you want to believe that your life's shitty, then if you want to try to push for better, it's going to make you incrementally better. If you believe you can get better, you know? Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Took me a while to realize that. Still trying to. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So the real interesting part about chess now is it's the keys, huh?
Is the what?
It's the keys of the game, which are the pieces. That's where the interesting stuff's happening now, is with the pieces.
Well, I think there's so many just new types of pieces and different types of pieces that I don't know. They should be introduced in some way.
What's one of the new pieces you want to see? I love the Night King.
Yeah, so do I. The Centaur.
Good. Then the Centaur. No, it's the Night King. Is that called a Centaur?
Oh, the Royal Knight. Yeah.
The Royal Knight.
When you play Knightmate.
I love that because it's like, isn't it still the same amount of spaces that a king can move?
In the middle of the board.
Yeah, but in the middle. So it's like interesting because it's almost like it's the similar odds in a way but it's less because it often gets cut off by the board, but in a way it's the same. So it's kind of got this still, like, it's more like a different way to approach the king.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so deep, dude. I love it. Like, that's a great piece. Isn't that one of your favorite pieces? Doesn't it make you think about checkmating in a different way? Like, it just makes
it's just a knight to me. I mean, it's the same. It's still the same type of piece to me.
Yeah, but it makes you think about trying to mate something in a totally different way.
Well, I've done a few variants like that because we played Royal Bishop and Royal Rook, where, like, if you capture both rooks or if you capture both bishops, you win.
Yeah.
So I've had to check, and things like Extinction Chess, or I think it's like Monarch Chess, where if the queen gets captured, it's also checkmate. One was the queen is a non-capturing piece that is also subject to checkmate, which was interesting. But I don't know. I think I'm used to so many variants now that, like, this is the first time the pawns have ever moved like that, and it's just, like, snapped into my brain pretty fast. Like, I noticed that when I played shogi last. Like, I played shogi like one of the first times playing chess, and I had, like, no clue. Like, a lot of the pieces move similar to chess, but I was so confused on what was going on, and then I played shogi for a second time, and everything seemed so easy to pick up that it seemed odd that I
Do you think you have an affinity and talent for board games?
I think I've been playing them a lot this past year, so I think just that by itself, I don't know.
Why don't you do, like, a YouTube channel about playing big games, board games?
We have a YouTube channel.
This isn't YouTube, though. This is Twitch, right?
Yeah, but they go on YouTube.
Oh, they go on YouTube, too? That's awesome. So what other kind of games? Do you ever do board games on your YouTube channel?
Yeah. So it's broken up into 5 categories currently. Chess and Go and board games, even though those are both board games, you know. Anything else that's not chess and go goes in the board game category. And then video games, and Mario Kart. Yeah, so there's 5. Chess, Go, board games, video games, and then Mario Kart has a separate category just because there's been a lot of Mario Kart.
Interesting.
We've been doing a lot of checker variants. There's 25 checker variants that we're getting through. We've done 15 now, I think, or 10 maybe. No, just 10. Yeah, just 10. Okay.
Interesting. So you're not into narrative-driven gameplay, really. That's not like a big deal to you, as narrative-driven video games.
I don't. Ah! No.
Why do you care? You're still gonna beat me easily.
Yeah, but I don't think I could do it with 2 rooks. I wanted the queen definitely would have helped.
Dude, what are you even worried about? Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Well, I think if I wouldn't have done that, I could have checkmated in like 2 or 3.
Yeah, well, sometimes you fuck up. Was that funny?
Hilarious.
Ah, man, I should have been working with you on the comedian stuff that year. Would have really broken through.
Did you ever listen to Stuart Lee? Any of the stuff I sent you of Stuart Lee?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't know if I did or not. What is? Oh, he's the one that makes fun of himself. Or no, like thinks that he's the smartest person in the world.
His character is that.
Yeah, he thinks he's the smartest person in the world. And like
his character is he's angry that the audience doesn't appreciate his genius.
Yeah,
and that's part of his character. All right, 1 second. Let me close off this real quick. Thanks for watching this hexagonal version of chess. I hope to see you guys in the future.
Nice.